What's up, y'all? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Coby Pegway, website CobyPegway.com. Today, I just want to talk to y'all about 4 things that made me want to give up trucking. And these were the 4 times that I felt like giving up trucking. Trucking is definitely a game where you can make a lot of money, but it has several pain points. I just wanted to talk to everybody about the pain points and just kind of tell them that, about the unsweetened side of the game. The first thing is when I spent so much money trying to figure out the game, wow, okay, I didn't know that fuel would cost this much. I didn't know that with all of the costs associated with actually running a business. That to me made me want to kind of be like, okay, I don't know if this is for me. I didn't put up 6,000 plus 7,000. I'm 20,000 in, and my bank account not really looking that much better. But understanding with myself and talking myself out of that, realizing they're like, look, most businesses don't even make money until the 3rd year in business. And this is a fact. So we get into this game thinking that this money is supposed to come back faster, but you got to really learn what you're doing first. Keep in mind, you have to learn what you're doing. You're not going to get in and be an expert right off bat. That's just not going to happen. Unless you already came from from a company that was doing that type of business, then you would have a better chance. And you wouldn't be looking at YouTube for videos then, in that case. But for anybody that's watching, just know that this game is easy, but the concept is easy, the execution is hard. 2, the long hours. For me, it was long hours because I had to run day and night. So eventually running day and night 7 days a week, it started to get to me. It started to wear on me. I don't know if everybody else's story had to be like that, but me, it started to wear on me, and it started to make me be like, okay, I'm tired. I started to reach the burnout point. So what I did was I had to take another couple of days off. I had a substitute driver to where it's like no matter how much money you're trying to make, you don't want to go insane. The third thing that made me want to give up was the maintenance on the trucks. My trucks just kept breaking down. They just break down. After breaking down, I'm like, man, I just put $1,000 into this truck. Now I need another $1,000 in it. This was right after I had just purchased the truck from Enterprise. I purchased the truck. They fixed everything that was wrong with it in the first week, or whether the first 30 days, but I still had more problems and more problems coming after that. So that was a bit discouraging, being a new person with a company, and I had to keep renting trucks when I owned a truck. So that's what made me start liking rentals more than the trucks that I owned, because I was ending up in rental trucks anyway because my trucks kept breaking down. And at the time, my truck was a 2012. I got in the game at 2017. My truck was only 5 years old. So it's not like I just had this old beat down truck. My truck was a $30,000 truck. It had liftgate, everything. It had all of the great specs. But at the same time, it just was problematic. I just bought a lemon. I bought a truck I didn't know that the 2012 International was going to be such a problem. But I realized that all my friends that had that same truck, or I wouldn't say friends, associates that were in the game that had that same truck, they all had the same problems. So that was that. 4, when I became a fleet owner, when drivers start to steal things. They tried to steal gas off the fuel card. They tried to buy Red Bulls with the fuel card. They tried to steal Amazon packages. I caught them stealing those. I caught them taking the trucks home, they was basically, that's stealing fuel. So they were, having the drivers I'm like, okay, this starting to be a little costly. This starting to cost me too much of my peace. Granted, I'm making money, but it's costing me a lot of my peace. I even had drivers leave trucks in different states when I had trucks over the road. So that kind of started to become too much for me. And I started to be like, man, look, I don't even know if I want to do this. And then to top it all off, I had somebody steal a whole truck, which I know that had to be an inside job. But at the time, I had like 25 drivers. So who am I going to really pin it on? You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things where there are some pain points that will come in this industry that will take you, whether you're an owner-operator or whether you become a fleet owner. But just know that you can make it through it the same way that I did. You just got to keep on being creative and keep on coming up with creative strategies. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell. Be sure to like this video. And I'll keep on putting out more videos. All right, peace.